Hello.
Hello. Welcome. Thanks for joining us at Pike Place Market on this beautiful Seattle day. My name is Apostolopoulos. I'm one of the founders of Ellenos Real Greek Yogurt. And I'm here with our friends Nicole Vogel from Seattle Met.
So glad to be here on a beautiful day here at the market, of course, where it's always sunny, right?
It's always sunny. It couldn't be a more perfect day today. It's been a little hot in the stand.
Yeah. What are we here today to talk about?
Well, what we're here to show you is our Pike Place collection. So these are flavors that we made down here that they got so popular down here that we had to bring them to our grocery stores. It's called the Pike Place collection because it's just a thank you to Seattle. And Ellenos grew from all the word of mouth from being down at the Pike Place Market, and we just want to say thank you for all your support. And we couldn't be where we were today without Seattle at all.
Yeah, I mean, goodness. Tell us a little bit about how Ellenos started.
So for those that don't know, we started in 2013. On July 5th, 2013, we scooped our first cup of yogurt down here on the corner of Pike Place and Pike Street, right underneath the sign. My business partner, Bob Klein, and his wife own this produce stand, Corner Produce. And Yvonne used to be a flight attendant and fly to Australia. That was her route. And we'd be buying our family's yogurt and smuggling it back through many borders to get back to Seattle. And as she was buying it for friends and family, it got bigger and bigger. She all of a sudden was suitcases full of yogurt. She eventually convinced us over a period of 10 years to try make yogurt here in Seattle. So me and my dad moved over here and we started making yogurt, and it started right here.
What a great Seattle story. And it's so great to be here and to be, coming out of COVID.
Outside.
We've both been vaccinated. We don't have our masks on, but I think we're going to go in and taste some of that yogurt, right?
Let's go some tasting.
Let's do it.
Okay, sorry. Hey, so as you can see, that's our case from today. You can see our orange turmeric, our seasonal rhubarb, passion fruit at the back there is my favorite.
So there are flavors you can't get anywhere else but down here at Pike Place.
Yeah, there's some special ones. We're always mucking around with flavors and different ones. So we always have one or two that are just special for Pike Place, and that's the origin story of these flavors. This is how that happened. Just us trying flavors with the team and using ingredients from what's around and what's seasonal.
So if you come down here, you might help decide the next Ellenos flavor, right?
We're always here for feedback. So if you want to come down here, make sure you're tasting something and let us know what you like. So as you can see, we've got some interesting ones. There's a De Laurenti olive oil and pink sea salt. That one's the one from De Laurenti Market across the road from us at Pike Place. There's a latte, mangoes from Australia. The seasonal rhubarb's in there too.
Yeah, so all the seasonal flavors from in and around Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Great.
It's always
you
fun.
Sometimes put a buzz in them with Joe's coffee chocolate.
Oh yeah,
right?
Joe's chocolate down the road sometimes in that latte. That's a really good flavor.
Yeah, so real Seattle traditions, right? So are we going to taste some yogurt today?
I think that's the plan.
Oh,
so I think
does everybody else have their yogurts?
So we've got the apple crisp, the coconut cream pie, and a favorite is the key lime pie. I think that's a early favorite.
Early favorite is what you're hearing?
Yeah.
Not in my family. Actually mine, but not everyone's.
Okay. So do you want to start with we'll start with the apple crisp. This one's good. This one's really good. So we work the way to eat it. So you got the crumble and our yogurt. You peel off the lid.
Okay, all right. I got to do this. I don't want to screw it up. Has everybody got theirs? Right? Tell me that I want to see the chat. Did you guys eat it without?
No.
Tell us. Tell us the truth.
So
be honest.
This is a part where you get to play with it. You can control how much crumble you want on it. This is actually a spice crumble made. If anyone's been down to our market, they know how popular our regular crumble is. But this is actually our spice crumble based on the recipe. The recipe is actually an Anzac cookie from Australia that we use.
What kind of cookie?
An Anzac biscuit. Well, an Anzac biscuit, yeah. And then we developed a little bit more for what's on the yogurt. You see. So this one's baked that, and we put some spices in there.
Yeah.
So let's dig
kind
in.
of spices?
So it's got. It's usually when you taste it, you can taste it. It's your full spices. So it's.
No, I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Tell me the spices.
No, it's all good. It's what we say in Ellenos is you want to go straight down. You want to be able to. We put so much effort into making this puree, the yogurt, and the crumble that you want to be able to taste each one, like just how good it is. So try not to resist your urge to stir and eat it like that.
Oh.
See?
Eastern Washington apples, right?
Yeah, it's they're Honeycrisp apples.
Oh, that's my favorite apple.
And we stew them for a few. We stew them up and then put them a lot of the same spices that we put in the crumble.
That's delicious.
Yeah, and that one is full in the cup. It's kind of not fitting for today, that on a sunny day, but yesterday, the other day when it was rainy, perfect flavor.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So what's our next flavor?
So next one is the coconut cream pie.
That feels like balmy 85 degrees.
Now we can pretend. Right? Now we can pretend we're on a beach.
Right. Local coconuts.
I believe they grow in Menanche.
You just keep going east
yeah,
until you get all the way back to Asia.
so
favorite one?
Favorite one so far, the coconut. So the same thing. This every flavor that we do is as a result of a lot of testing and making it perfect. We don't put anything out there that we don't like. So this coconut crumble in particular works weeks of work of how much coconut, how much uncooked raw coconut, how much toasted coconut. It was a battle. It was a battle with the family.
I love Jessica saying that that was the best one so far. That was very clever.
This is one of my favorites.
This one now? Okay, let's try.
No.
What do you think?
Yeah, that coconut cream is really good.
Something that I love. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but wait. Where's Tom Douglas's coconut cream pie? Should we call it SmackDown or something?
We do a yogurt war.
Yogurt v pie.
But
or yogurt as pie.
we could try compare them, but yeah, it's a good. I think this is, as we said, this is a real thank you to Seattle for everything that they've done to help us grow from that first day here at the market to where we are now.
Yeah, it's a good time to remember local Seattle businesses, and it's been such a tough year, right?
Yeah.
So it's wonderful to have all of this sort of celebrated in the market.
It's been great to see like the life returning back into the market. I've been here the whole year, and seeing less and less people come throughout the year was pretty sad. But now it seems the weather's coming back, and people are out here. It's great.
Yeah, and visitors again, right?
It's nice.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right, so what's our next one?
Let's do key lime pie.
Another balmy flavor, so summer.
Pretend you're on the beach.
So what's our crumble on this one?
This one is an ambergris. So we make it. It's based on more of an American cookie. This is a graham cracker.
Sure.
So we're gonna do the same process. You're gonna taste that yogurt this time. So we're gonna scoop down. This is where you can check how thick our yogurt is. So it takes 5 days. Someone's looking after it every day of the week through its all process, from when we get the milk from Linden, from our friends at Edeline, to where it becomes yogurt, which is usually about a 5-day process.
Right. All right. And so I just want everybody to know, I hope you're paying close attention, because we're actually going to, Alex is giving away some of the answers to some of the questions that could win you prizes later. So I hope you're paying very close attention.
I don't cheat like that.
Cheat. This is help. All right, wait. Coconut. What else are we hearing about? What's everybody think?
Key lime sublime.
Key lime sublime. All right, so now we got to put it in. You already tasted yours? I didn't even taste mine.
All right, but yeah, so my partner Bob, if you're ever down here and someone's holding up a spoon, and telling you to don't keep him hanging. That's Bob. He's trying, and it usually works. He gets people sampling.
That's delicious. Oh my gosh. Okay. Everybody have their favorite?
Favorite is easily key lime, then apple and coconut.
Okay. Interesting. Key lime sublime. We want to hear everybody else. Ooh, it's hard and creamy.
Yeah, that is a good.
Yeah.
The key lime is actually based. If anyone's had our lemon curd, we kind of got that idea from the lemon curd. So it's actually using eggs too. So the same local eggs that we use for the lemon curd.
Yeah, we want to see your awesome adjectives to describe it. Right? We're the words people over at Seattle.
I like emojis. Emojis will work too, I think.
Yeah, exactly. We love those. Those are so good. I kind of want to just move everybody aside and eat yours and mine.
As we move them over.
We're excited. We've got some special guests today too, right?
Yeah, some people are going to be. We've got some friends that are going to be joining us in, other family business owners in the Seattle market.
Oh, drum roll! Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, is it
yes,
drum roll?
We do.
Would you like to announce who is coming?
Yes, we have Brian Canlis joining us. Brian there. Brian.
What's up, Ellenos?
Oh, so good.
I think they got. I think he could be easily crowned the king of pivoting during a difficult time.
The king of the pivot, but he's still you're on fire. Did you know that?
Yes. Oh wait. Oh, is it? There's like a fire. Yeah. Sorry.
Am I really on fire?
So, how's everything going?
Oh man, it's been wild. It's been. I'm exhausted and invigorated. It feels like you're at the end of a marathon, and people are there's people cheering, but you kind of want to just throw up. The problem is at the finish line, we have to reopen this restaurant again. So
no rest for the weary.
Yeah, it's like, when's the rest part happen?
You can see
it was really cool. I think we were the first restaurant to do something back in March. But now, and that seems smart at the time, but now I kind of wish we had just, had that season where everyone just watched Netflix for a month, which we missed that one.
I know. Everybody said they got to the end of the internet. I'm like, I have not gotten to the end of the internet.
I was like, what? Plus, I have 3 tiny kids, all under 5, and my wife is 8 months pregnant. And we just moved our house yesterday. And I'm opening a restaurant, and it's just a little nuts.
We should just keep talking, is what you're saying.
No,
more difficult on yourself. What else can we throw in there?
I know. I'm wondering. A fire.
A fire. Yeah. No, but I tell you what, we're also hopeful and stoked, and we just hired this new executive chef, and she is like the best. Not only as a human, but her talent makes people, like the knives stop cutting and everyone stops and watches her. She's got this, she has a talent level that is awe-inspiring, and it's really fun. And she's got this knife that's like this long.
Yeah.
And she was like on a 9-year wait list for this master in Japan, and she brings her knife out and everyone's like, the knife is out. No one's allowed to touch it. She was trained in Japan and super intense, and I love her with my whole heart already.
Oh wow!
And I can't wait to you guys.
Are you gonna release her TikTok video?
Taste her food. No, everyone's asking, and she will quit her job. We need her to stay. But she has made me swear a blood oath to never share that video.
Oh yeah. I was able to see a bit of her on I think it was Q13. That was telling her a backstory that was really good.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
You're just getting to the finish line and just starting all over again.
Maybe we could talking about Canlis again. Let's what's your favorite dessert? What do you have a favorite dessert at Canlis, or you've done one?
Well, yeah. So here's a fun fact. When I was a kid, 16, 17, I used to wash dishes in the kitchen. And back then, we didn't even have a pastry or dessert department. The dishwashers would listen over the speaker for the chef to call out desserts. And we take our gloves off, wash our hands, and run over and make the desserts. So you were a dishwasher and the pastry person. And we've had one dessert on the menu that hasn't changed for years. There's only two things on the menu that are old: the camel salad and this dessert. It's the souffle. And I've probably made 1,000 of those souffles myself, with my washed but slightly grubby like dishwasher hands back in the 80s.
Well, that's the visual.
That's the flavor you want.
Yeah, and it's made with orange curacao, and whenever I eat that dessert, I'm like flooded with nightmares of like 10-hour shifts of washing dishes and getting yelled at by the chef for not being fast enough. But also, it's so delicious. So my favorite dessert is that souffle.
Oh, well, that's awesome. I'm going to go try it. I had the pleasure of going to one of your yurts during winter, and I got to try the s'mores you did. Those
we're doing s'mores on the table.
And you, as a 16-year-old, were doing dishes because during COVID, we can't get our kids to do dishes. No way, no how. So,
I made like $7 an hour. So,
wow, you were in the money. Yeah, you guys have pivoted so amazingly, and I'm sure that has been exhausting, but it's brilliant to watch and inspiring.
It's been exciting. We've been just held on the shoulders of this city, this community. We were able to raise over $250,000 during this time for amazing organizations around the city. So it's been one of the most rewarding but hardest and kind of breathtaking years ever.
Yeah.
Well, it's been an interesting year. It's bringing a lot of, I think, businesses together. It brought us together with the collaboration too.
Yeah.
Especially the local Seattle businesses, working together. It's been a really good year.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
It's been heartbeat to watch everybody sort of reaching out and helping each other. So I mean, I feel like it's so reminded us how everything is local, right? Ultimately.
Yes.
It's your main street. What's down the road?
So now we really want to know what your favorite new Pike Place collection yogurt is.
To me, it's hands down coconut cream.
Oh,
I do like
it.
It's not showing off. It's so confident. It knows what it wants to be, and it's like subtle, and like it kind of leans back. And it's like, I'm coconut and I'm perfect.
The first time we talked about flavors together, you kind of said the same thing. It's very subtle. It just knows what it is. When you're talking about flavors.
No, subtlety is confident, man.
Yeah.
I love it so much. It's brilliant.
Thank you.
That's so great. I was saying that in general, all the Ellenos flavors, there's a subtlety. Sometimes things hit you over the head, and it's like, this is going to be great. You're like, but no.
All caps.
Yeah, exactly. And you know that there's not one single grape in those, right? Whereas this is like just eating away. It's just chowing down on the yogurt.
I love it.
So from what it sounds like, that's your finish line. The next thing for Countless is opening those doors.
Yeah, we starting. That's the calendar behind me. I don't know. On June 9th, we open up reservations on the dining room floor at noon. And on our first night of service will be July 1.
Okay, here we go.
Wow. That's right. The time that you guys started. July 5th is their anniversary, and now July 1. What was the date of the original canvas?
December 11, 1950.
Wow.
Yeah, so we'll be our 71st year right now.
Good. Well,
Congratulations.
I know that one kind of missed on the 70th. Is that what happened?
Yeah, we were gonna have a party. Instead, we made burgers and sat in an empty dark room, but it was great.
It's all right, but thank you again for joining us and for everything.
Oh, well, thanks for making the best damn yogurt in this whole country.
And keep doing what you guys do over there. It's great. Great to see you all.
So good to see you.
It's always been interesting seeing what's next on the Countless calendar.
Thank you. Cheers.
Bye.
And then I think we got the next guest.
Yeah, we have a second guest.
Drum roll. It's
I don't know how to make a noise. Can you make the noises? Put an apple crumb all over the place.
It's another Seattle family business. It's Rachel Yang from a Relay Restaurant Group. She's Jewel, Revel, and Trove.
Yes, Rachel, we're so glad you're here.
Can you come into the market? There we go.
Oh, there you are. Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. We're just enjoying the Seattle weather.
Oh my gosh, I know. What a day to do this like awesome deal, because it is like the best day. I think we can talk about how like happy and excited and just we are so like this is like the best day to do something this awesome. So
I know that.
nice job. The weather.
One of my, or just personally, one of my favorite places when we first moved to Seattle was Coin at the back of your restaurant in Fremont. That deck.
No way!
Wow,
that is so sweet. I know, awesome. Yeah, I mean it's crazy. So like Jewel's been open for 13 years, Rebel's been open for 10 years already, and we cannot believe we're one of like oldies here in Seattle now.
Oh my gosh, that seems like it. Doesn't it seem like yesterday?
I know. Well, so the funny thing is that because so we opened Rebel when Pike was, my first son was just born. So he's 10 now. So we have a lot of customers who's basically been coming to our restaurant with their kids. And now they're like teenagers. And it's always so crazy to see this like connection with the community. And then your restaurant is basically this place where you can witness the entire history of the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And that restaurant especially is like just open. It does. You see everything. I loved it. It's like going to someone's house.
Absolutely, because I'm in the kitchen. I want to see everything.
And you were renovating too. During the last few. Did you just recently?
Yeah, we actually just moved. We moved actually last year to a same location but brand new building. It's been amazing. It's so good to be back in Fremont neighborhood, and everyone's been really amazing throughout this whole pandemic. So
that's really good to hear, and nice to virtually meet you too in person.
Yeah, so nice to meet you.
We all get to like come back in person, and actually see people.
Be out and about.
I know, seriously.
Yeah, seeing smiles again is like my favorite thing. We were just when's the last time I put on lipstick?
Oh my gosh, I know. It's coming soon. We're all talking about the end is near.
What is do you have a favorite flavor at your restaurant? We asked Brian the same question.
Favorite desserts?
Yeah. Well, so we have actually kind of like what Brian was saying. When we first opened Jewel 13 years ago, we have this one dessert that is called our Jewel box. It's tapioca pearls in coconut milk. Then we finish with a little coconut semifreddo, and then top it with the ruby grapefruit boulet and a little bit of toasted coconut chips. So that is our like super light, really bright. It's an awesome dessert.
And being so hot right now, that actually does sound really good.
The semifreddo layer.
Well, you guys got awesome coconut yogurt. Well, I mean, so it's the funny thing is that.
How did you find the coconut? Did it stack up?
Oh my gosh! So we had I named my first son Pike. So I totally see how you guys make this connection with the Pike Place Market.
Wow.
It's a center. I mean, when we moved to city about 14 years ago, we fell in love with Pike Place. We wanted to name our son something that's iconic as the market here in Seattle. So everyone knows our son's name because his name is Pike. So when you guys gave us all these samples to taste, and I had to find all different flavors with my kids because they love it. So and the best thing is everyone has their own favorite. So our oldest son loves the coconut, and then our younger one loves the key lime. But then I had to go to a classic apple pie. So it's actually perfect. We all have our favorites, and we had to fight over them. No fighting in our house.
We can also tell Pike
all flavors are great.
Yeah, exactly. It's Pike's Place.
No, we're gonna. He's only 10 right now, so when he gets a little older, we're gonna send him over to you so he can work in your place, and then we have some like amazing yogurt.
Aren't we all?
But yeah, congratulations on all your success too. The James Beard nominee. I know that's no easy feat to get either.
Yeah, and working next to your husband all day.
I know.
We've involved in family-owned businesses, so we know what that's like.
Yes, mom and pop. Here we go. We are still here.
We're working with Nicole and my dad here. It's a different working environment, I can assure you.
Yeah.
What's next for you guys? What are you most excited about that's coming up?
We're basically really grateful the fact that we are actually gone through this last year healthy. Everyone's well. We have, even though our staff is really small right now, but they've done really incredible job. And then I think we're just really getting ready to kind of get into a full force back in the summertime. We're excited to have our customers back in our bar. We're excited to have people just coming in and enjoying food. I mean, all those basic small things that we've all been deprived of for last year and a half. I mean, we are ready.
Right, the simple joys of sitting at a bar, right?
I know it's
I know, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm watching that at Jewel and Rebel Kitchen too. You want to see you want to be part of that too, like kitchen bar.
Yeah, we have a great counter. We want people to be right in front of our face. That's what we want.
Well, we're so glad.
Yes, and thank you again for joining us and everyone at home. Yeah, it was really special to have some people from other family businesses on.
Yeah, and
absolutely.
we're so happy you made it and succeeded through it, and so we look forward to spending some time in your restaurants. So.
Yeah, definitely to come visit. I want to see the renovations.
Awesome,
yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for what you guys are doing. It's amazing.
What is your dessert called? The coconut one?
It's called Jewel Box.
Oh, Jewel Box, right. I should have known that. Great. Well, looking forward to trying it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll have fun.
Soon.
Bye.
Now I think we have
trivia.
Trivia.
We're going to be giving away stuff. Is everybody ready? Are you guys ready online?
Apparently I cheated and gave away all the answers already.
Yeah, maybe. There's a couple of them though. So we're going to start. You want to do the first one? This one you haven't given away, but hopefully everybody knows it, right?
Okay, so all these Seattle natives and there's probably a lot of Pacific Northwest natives. What year did the Seattle Space Needle open?
So the first answer wins.
The first one in the chat.
Yep. We have a special collector's T-shirt from Seattle Met and Rudy Willingham.
There we go. We got someone already. C Connect. Whoa! There's a lot of things happening now.
There's a lot of answers. There's a lot of 1962.
I think it was a C Connect. I thought I saw.
I'm just glad that
we'll verify.
We will verify and we will get to you. But we're glad you all got it right. Oh, except for that one person.
Did we even get to what the prize was?
I did. I finally said it.
Sorry.
And we didn't tell them how to win, right? Okay. Which is first one. C Connect. Whoever C Connect is, you were fastest.
Sorry.
And Vanessa will be contacting you from Ellenos and getting you your prize. All right. So now let's see what prize number 2. We got. We're gonna do another one. So we're gonna give another away. These are really cool T-shirts with Rudy Willingham. I don't know if you guys follow him on Instagram. He's a great local artist, and so we partnered with the Pike Place Market sign. It's a really cool T-shirt. So
yeah, it actually has the Pike Place Market sign in it. It'll remember the time that we were all locked down, I think.
Yep, it will. So okay. So next question: what is the name of the famous bronze piggy located at the center of Pike Place Market?
Oh wow!
How did they know? They put the question up before I even finished.
Oh, there we go.
Thanks for that.
Fred,
Porky, Rachel, or Piggy?
Well, I'm not sure if Porky is a good name. And Piggy, I kind of like Piggy.
I like Fred. I think that's awesome.
People names for animals are always interesting.
Yeah. Did you get a COVID animal?
I didn't actually.
No, you didn't.
I didn't. Wow.
Walter.
I think there was some plants involved, but no animals.
Are they still alive?
We won't talk about that.
Okay. So Buffy.
Oh, number 2. So
Buffy's
the winner of that one.
Buffy S. You won the second prize. All right, now we have a Met Market gift card, $25 Met Market gift card. Everybody picked up your yogurt at Met Market, and you can go back and buy some more with this.
So yeah, Met Market, one of our original partners that actually started selling our yogurt. What was the original name of the Seattle Met magazine?
Oh, I was going to go on to the next question.
Oh.
How funny. Okay, let's see if they know. There's a wait.
Did they?
Anyone? What was the original name?
Seattle,
No.
Seattle City Mag. We're getting.
No.
Come on.
Oh, it's either Seattle.
Oh, there we go.
There it was. Seattle Metropolitan. Annabelle. Was it Mark or Annabelle?
Mark or Annabelle?
We're getting people
We have them in
verified.
order.
Yeah, it's hard
So-
to read on our sign, but we're getting people verified.
Yeah, there are people who are smarter at this than we are. So good to know, right?
We seem to get all of them at once.
Okay. Oh, we got tunes coming in from the market. Awesome. Okay, so now question 4. We've got another $25 gift card from that market. What year did Pike Place Market open? 1907, 1940, 1999, or 1875?
We needed some Jeopardy music for this, didn't we?
Piggy was the answer
Piggy.
just now.
Piggy.
Apparently, we're a little delayed. 1975.
1907. There we go.
There it was. 1907. Woo!
Whoa, we're going
All
crazy
right.
again.
Okay,
So
we'll get to the answer on that one too.
the next question for another Met Market gift card is what year did Ellenos open at Pike Place Market?
Dun, dun, dun. What year?
It wasn't
It wasn't 1907. He already told you. And
They're Googling.
Are we
it's not
gonna go?
yeah, they're probably
There we go.
no, not 2213.
Hannah
Hannah?
Amesbury.
Hannah Amesbury on my list. We're checking
Okay,
up.
Anna. All right, you got a $25 gift card. And bonus, anybody know the day? The day?
Bonus
Day after
questions.
Independence Day.
That's it. We actually built the store on it. My first Independence Day in the U.S. was building this store.
Well, that's the American dream
It
right
was.
there. I love it. Wonderful.
There we go. That was right. July 5th.
Okay. All right, now you did give this one away.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay. The next question is another gift card.
Another gift card.
Met
Another
Market.
$25 gift card. And then the last one's going to be a $50 gift card. So
Stay tuned.
stay tuned.
All right. Would you like to do this question?
Sure. How many days does it take to make a batch of Ellenos yogurt?
We get the milk and then we strain it. So how we strain it by hand? There we go.
Five. We got. All right. Good.
I might have cheated. I might have
July
been older.
5th, 5 days. I love it.
I think
Okay.
it was Thao Nugent.
We think it's
Thao Nugent.
Thao Nugent. Thao Win. Okay. Great. Now we're up to the $50 gift card.
So this is the big one.
Yeah, this is the one that I did not know and that I've been failing at miserably.
It's all good. What is the best way to enjoy your Ellenos?
What is the best way
This is stressful. Yep, that
to
is.
scoop or eat Ellenos yogurt? Do you 2013?
I think we're getting some late answers, but I don't want to stress you out too much,
so
Brave
do
Brian.
you blend it? Do you mix it? Do
Raw.
you stir it vertically?
Scoop. There we
Scoop.
go.
Somebody has scoop. All right. With a spoon. There is that.
That's it.
That's sort of like an old Cheers answer.
Scoop in layers. Don't stir. I like all. These are all good answers.
They're all good
Andrea
answers.
Lau.
Okay.
It looks like Andrea Lau. The what we're hearing.
Yeah, and I think that does
Will
it.
they need to email? Is that what?
I have their
Okay.
contact.
Okay. We have your contacts. We'll be reaching out. Vanessa will be sending out some messages.
Thank you so much for having me.
No.
This has been so fun.
No, thank you. Before we wrap everything up, does anyone have any questions they want to ask
Yeah.
me or Nicole over here?
Yes.
We're opening the forum up, so if
When
anyone wants
somebody
to,
doesn't mix it, I mean, everybody's pretty fierce about their, people, we call it the cult of
It's-
Ellenos.
your article did call it Nicole. We're very particular. We don't mind how much crumble you put on or flavoring. It's just make sure you get to appreciate all the effort that we have a good team here, and they're putting a lot of effort into every day and every hour on this
Oh,
yogurt.
somebody wants to know the best-selling flavor.
I think it depends on where you are. Down at the market, and what time of year it is. Down at the market, Marionberry pie seems to be usually the favorite. And then we get to pumpkin season, and then pumpkin pie goes crazy for.
Yeah, I don't need the pumpkin spice latte. I need the pumpkin Ellenos. Yeah, for sure. That's when I know Thanksgiving is coming. Oh wait, so somebody else asked also. Where else are you distributed? How many?
How many?
Yeah, how many states?
So actually, what's special about the key lime pie? It's actually our first national Whole Foods release. So right now you can get it limited time in all Whole Foods across the country. It's our first time we're going to be available in every state. But if you go to our website, there's a store finder that you can find it close to you. But in Seattle, it's our other local businesses. It's Metropolitan Market, PCC, QFC, like a lot of the smaller stores that got us on when we first started. So Central Market,
coffee shops too,
and the coffee shops,
right?
Cafe
Cherry
Vita,
Street.
Cherry Street.
Yeah. Bring back lychee. I haven't had the lychee.
Oh yeah, the lychee. We're working on it. We've been working on some new flavors. Yeah. And then also, every so often, like right now, if you go online, you can get some shipped to some friends and family across the country. So we open it up for a limited batch to be able to ship it across the country.
Yeah, what a perfect Seattle gift, right? I think that sounds brilliant.
Do it for 4th of July. You can enjoy it on the boat after you're trying to relax a little bit.
Yeah, somebody wants a pistachio flavor? Oh, I saw peanut butter too.
I like how there's some
Cherry.
There's some big fans in there too, because I see the ube. I was just talking about that earlier. I think as it gets on, we're starting to get busier. There's some all these flavors that we can get back in there.
Yeah, do you guys end up doing a cherry flavor in the summer? Rainier cherries?
We've done a cherry flavor a few times, but right now our if you ever see our milk and fruit line, there's a cherry vanilla in there. It's our milk and fruit is sweet. There's no sugar in it. It's just sweetened with the sugar that's in the milk and naturally in the fruit.
Wow.
So if you see it, it'll be at Metropolitan Market.
Wonderful.
The star favorite flavor.
Yeah.
Right now.
Do you get free yogurt if you work for Ellenos?
There's a lot
Come
of
on,
yogurt.
tell it to us.
As I said, all we're about is how good our yogurt is. It's always tasting. So we want to make sure that our team's always getting it. And so they're always tasting and giving us feed, and that's what we do. So everyone gets to try yogurt all the time.
But there's not something out of the employee fridge that's always gone.
Right now, it's actually if you come down to the market, we have this temporary flavor that if you ever come down here, our supervisor Renzo made. It's an Egyptian dessert. It's a omelet. That one, if you ever come down here, it's a pistachio flavor. It's mixed on our vanilla bean yogurt. It's really good.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Yes, so please come down, support the market, support the vendors, enjoy Ellenos. Maybe you'll choose the next flavor.
Yeah, so let us know. The Vegemite flavor, I have tried it. When beginning of last year, we tried to do some Aussie flavors to raise money for the Australian bushfires. I tried to make Vegemite work. It didn't work very well, but I'm working on it. And then Georgetown, well, as things are busier and people are returning to work, Georgetown will start to look to open. We'll keep you updated on our socials when it will, but it'll probably be limited hours. But we'll get Georgetown back on running. We also need to find more people. So hey, if you want to apply for a job,
come on down. Oh, kids with peppermint and mochi flavor.
Summer break kids, come over. It's fun down here.
Yes, be a part of Seattle history.
Hey, got the ice back there.
Okay. So I think we'll start wrapping everything up, and then I think we're getting into time. So I just want to make sure that we thank everyone. Thanks for coming to us visiting Seattle. Thank you, Metropolitan, again. They're one of our favorite, like one of our first vendors that really got our yogurt out there. And then Seattle Met and Nicole. I just want to thank everyone. Thanks Seattle for supporting us, not only through this difficult time and other businesses, but thanks from day one being our cult, our name. You're bringing your family here, sharing it with your friends. It's been really great to see that we have been adopted as a Seattle brand. It's been
you're ours now.
Yeah,
you don't get to go anywhere else.
It's quite an honor.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alex.
No, thank you.
Great, and congratulations. What an amazing collection. I hope everybody had a great night, great evening, and you're enjoying the beautiful weather. So we'll see you again soon, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully, come down, visit us down here.